Randy Nagaburger? Well, he's Negabauer? Nigabooga? Negabaga? All right. Anyway, he's a Republican and from Texas. He's the one that yelled out to Bart Stupak as he was speaking, Democrat who is pro-life. He yelled out, "baby killer," in the middle of the House while they're having a debate in Congress. Later he said, well, I meant the bill's a baby killer. There's a presidential declaration that says under no circumstances can federal funding be used for abortion, under no circumstance. What part of that is a baby killer? Anyway, so he apologized to Stupak, totally disingenuous, of course. How do I know? Because he then put out this video, pretty much bragging about it. But the part that I love the most is his wife. Watch your eyes. Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Randy Nagelbauer, and this is my wife, Dana. Last night, a very historic vote took place on the floor of the House of Representatives, where we unfortunately saw the government takeover of your individual health care. Not only did we see the government take over of your health care, but we saw the lives of unborn children used as a bargaining chip to somehow get the needed votes to pass this legislation. I spoke very passionately because I believed what was going on was not right for America. The policies and the directions that this country are moving on are unacceptable to you, they're unacceptable to me. We see record deficits. We see the government take over of almost every area of our lives, and we continue to see people challenge the right of the unborn children to have a voice and as someone to speak in their behalf. You know what? I'm never going to quit speaking on behalf of the unborn. I'm never going to quit speaking on behalf of the people of Texas and the people of the United States of America that find this policy unacceptable. And I will continue to speak with the same passion that I spoke last night, maybe in a little bit different form, but still with the same intensity. I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of support, but more importantly, I want to thank you for the opportunity and honor of representing you in the United States Congress.
That's awesome. Where was she looking? I mean, that got comical. Why do you have her in the commercial when she doesn't say anything? And then tell her, look, the camera's over there. Just look at the camera, okay? She's You know why she's in the commercial, of course? Because he's a good family man. Not the kind of man who would yell out baby killer, except he did. And he admits he did, right? And here's his cross-eyed wife. And I mean, how could he be a guy who's so mean and bad or whatever and impolite if he's got this lovely wife next to him? She looked like she was a little wobbly, too. All right, now, the other funny part is, I will never stop speaking on behalf of the unborn children. How do we know what the unborn children want? Do you have some sort of telepathic powers with fetuses? The unborn children have told me that they hate this health care bill. Republicans, man, they are goofy. Government takeover. What happened? Okay, so now the bill's law. Where did the government take over? Did they take your doctor away? Imagine you go to your doctor's office. They're like, I'm sorry, the government took him over. He's no longer here. I know, Nooga told me, Booger Picker, told me the government takeover, and he spoke to the fetuses, and he figured it out. All right. Enough with Nooga Booga.